Well, good afternoon, everybody from Anderson Forge. I'm going to start this off by saying I really hate doing videos twice. I had this video all done. I go in and look at it on the computer, and I don't like it, so I got to come back and do it all over again. Anyway, I'm done whining. I'll do it over for you. This is a W2. Oh, and by the way, this is the 19th day of. This is 19 January 2021. So, this is I've done a lot of a knife profile that I call White Iron Hunter, and this one is a White Iron Skinner. A little shorter and stubbier, a little more pronounced belly in the blade. My hands are oily because I wanted to show that I forged this. Look at the size of this. Is 2 1/8. I mean, I can't get my hand around it, right? It's 2 1/8 inches in diameter. Old, what some of us refer to as old ass W2. I'm not sure how old it is. Probably 20 years old or more. Anyway, that was provided. I got that from just a fine gentleman named Don Hanson III, and he's put a lot of that out into the world. It's no longer, it's what's classified as unobtainium from now on, because he sold all he's ever going to sell. So, anyway, this is from that W2, and the gentleman who used this is a hardcore hunter. It's going to get a lot of use. We can kind of see the hamon, and I'll just show real quickly it's a 8-9 ounce wet molded sheath, and it's a good snug fit. A little too snug maybe at the moment, but after this knife lives in that sheath for a while and gets used in and out, it'll break in and it will be it'll work real well. So the sheath's out of the way. Once again, I like to say I do these videos not only for just my YouTube viewing public and social media and put on my website. I also do these for the customer, so I might be able to discuss intimate details about the knife that otherwise wouldn't get covered. Not too many on this one. This is a beautiful piece of Missouri black walnut, what I call flaming crotch. Kind of looks like little flickers of flame, but you can see how it centers right down the center of the handle material, where this would be the crotch of a tree, and one limb's going this way and another limb's going that way, and they come together, and this is cut right out of that crotch area. Just sweet as can be. Stabilized by knife and gun finishing supplies. Stainless steel guard. I don't know if I can get any details on this guard. I do the best I can, fit and finish wise. This is a little shorter than my regular White Iron Hunter at request, and once I got this thing all built, of course, perspective is always a little different going in and out and close up on a camera, and who knows what cameras do, right? Apparently I don't, but the knife's a little shorter. See, it's not all that big. I don't have large hands, kind of short and stubby and wide, but I mean, this isn't a very big knife, and I like it. I'm glad he talked me into doing the knife this way. I like it just enough that I think I'm going to make one of these for myself. I really am oily. Sorry about that. So, this is going to get some hard use. He's a bear hunter, elk hunter. Some pictures of his son on a sheep hunt where he used one of my knives to dress his sheep up in the mountains, and that was pretty cool. So this is going to get used. And I like to tell my people to use this knife like it was a gun. Okay? Be careful with it. When you bring it home, you don't take one of your guns after you've been hunting or whatever the case might be and put it in the sink and wash it, you know. You just don't do that, so don't do that to this knife either. My takedown assembly allows us to take this thing apart. Just take a damp cloth, clean things up, get it dry, put a coat of oil on it, and let that be that. I bet you can't even hardly see the cutting edge on this. I'll be right back. Compressor. Probably can't see the cutting edge on this knife, and it hasn't been sharpened yet. I adhere to this kind of a philosophy, but something my buddy, speaking of Don Hanson, he once said he likes his knives almost sharp just before he sharpens them. So this is ground down to almost a zero edge, just sharp enough that I can't get cut. But I mean, there's only a few thousandths there to get sharp. And when I sharpen it, in a conversation I had with the customer just earlier today, I made the comment how a knife should only be sharpened one time, just one time. And that's when the knife maker sharpens it. After that, it's the responsibility of the owner to keep it sharp, to maintain its sharpness. I'll just say this one time: if you're not afraid of your knife, if you're not scared of getting cut with your knife, then you need to go get over to your stone or your gadget of choice and keep that edge crisp and clean. So anyway, quick takedown. Everything's stainless. Back here in the butthole, this is all a stainless finial. Inside a stainless receiver, stainless guard, stainless dowel pins. I just pulled that out a little while ago. Anyway, they're stuck in there now. But anyway, stainless pins, and then we wipe this blade down, get it dry, put some gun oil on it, slide our knife back together, and wait for another day. So these are not lug nuts on an F250. So once we get down to where it should be, everything's good and tight. Everything's good and tight. See what I'm saying, homie? All right, there we go. I'll quit rattling. This is our White Iron Skinner, 19 January 2021. Be good to each other, play with sharp things, and take care of yourselves.